This video will introduce you to Go3S and everything you need to start shooting. Now, let's look at the Action Pod and Go3S camera. Installing and removing Go3S. Before using, peel off the red sticker on the back of the Go3S camera, then place it into the Action Pod via the magnetic charging point. Make sure the camera is secure in the Action Pod and the latch is in the hole. If you need to remove the camera, hold the Action Pod's release switch and pull out the camera. Charging. To charge, place Go3S into the Action Pod and connect the official charging cable to the Type-C port on the Action Pod. While charging, both indicator lights will be solid red. The corresponding indicator light will turn off when the device is fully charged. Activating. You need to activate the camera in the Insta360 app before using it for the first time. Enable Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on your phone before activating. Press the power button to turn on your camera. Open the Insta360 app, tap the camera at the bottom of the page, and choose your Go3S. After successfully connecting the camera, follow the on-screen instructions to activate it. The app will prompt you to update the firmware if a new version is available. Buttons. Now let's take a look at the buttons on the camera. When the Action Pod is powered off, press the power button once to power it on. The indicator light will be blue, then turn green once powered on. Press the power button once to turn the touchscreen on or off when it's powered on. Long press it for 3 seconds to power it off. Press and hold for 7 seconds to force shutdown and reset the camera. When the Action Pod is powered off, press the shutter button once to start recording. Press twice to start recording in free frame. You can customize the quick capture settings in camera settings. When it's powered on, press once to start recording a video or long press to cancel the current recording. The quick button is on the side. Press it once to bring up the shooting modes page. Tap the upper left corner of the screen to access the preset page. You can customize the quick button according to your preferences. Press and hold the release switch to install or remove the Go3S camera. The button on the camera body is the Go3S button. Long press it for 3 seconds to power it on. The indicator light will be green when it's powered on. When the camera is in standby, press it once to start recording. The indicator light will blink red when it's recording. Press twice to start recording in free frame. Press it again to stop recording. Long press it for 3 seconds to power it off. Press and hold for 7 seconds to force shutdown. When powered off, press once to start recording with Quick Capture, and twice to start recording in free frame video. These are the default settings of the Go3S button. Start shooting with Quick Capture when Go3S is powered off. This must be enabled in Settings first. You can customize the function for when the camera is powered on in Camera Settings. You can customize the function in the Button Settings page of the Insta360 app. Shooting interface. By swiping or tapping the screen, you can perform different functions. Tap the screen to hide or display the information on the touchscreen. Swipe left from the right edge to enter the shooting parameter settings. Here, you can adjust settings like exposure, choose between auto or manual mode, and more. Swipe up from the bottom to enter the shooting specification settings. Here, you can set stabilization, duration, resolution, and frame rate. Swipe right from the left edge to enter the album page to browse all your footage. You can mark clips as highlights to quickly find them. Download clips via quick file transfer to send them to your phone without connecting. You can also connect to the app and tap the button to quickly download them. Swipe left and right in the middle of the touchscreen to switch between different shooting modes or tap the icon. Swipe down from the top to enter the shortcut menu. Once interval video is enabled, the camera will automatically power on, start recording, and power off at set intervals when the camera is powered off. The lights will flash orange when recording. Go3S is compatible with Apple Find My, which allows you to quickly locate your Go3S from your Apple device, as long as Go3S has battery. In the box accessories, magnet pendant. Wear it under your clothing with the camera icon facing outwards and adjust the cord to the correct length. Mount Go3S horizontally or vertically onto the magnet pendant over your clothing. Press the Go3S button to start taking shots with Quick Capture. You can also switch the aspect ratio by placing the camera horizontally or vertically. Horizontal mounting gives you a 16:9 image, while vertical mounting switches it to a 9:16 image. Easy Clip. Place Go3S into the Easy Clip in the same direction as the icon. Make sure it's secure, then attach the Easy Clip to the edge of a hat. It can also be attached to the magnet pendant over your clothes for flexible angle adjustment. Pivot stand. Screw the pivot stand to the sticky base and stick it to a clean, dry surface, either flat or curved. Press the buckles on both sides of the pivot stand and mount Go3S with or without the action pod. Make sure the camera faces in the same direction as the icon on the pivot stand. When you're finished, press and hold both buckles to remove Go3S or the action pod. Using the Insta360 app, connect the camera to the app to preview shots, adjust parameters, and switch shooting modes. You can view and edit your footage on the app's album page. Head to the edit page and try the AI templates, themes, and effects with Flash Cut and Shot Lab for viral videos in seconds. Thanks for watching this Insta360 Go3S tutorial.